It's been a busy day for Senator Isaac Mwaura. He's pretty much been trending all day. And earlier on, the Jubilee hammer fell on the nominated senator. He lost his seat after a long battle with the party. Subsequently, his seat was declared vacant by Senate Speaker Ken Lusaka. But, as Chemutai Goin now reports, a section of legislators have vowed to challenge the sack, claiming it was in defiance of a court order.
You give a dog a bad name, you disempower them, then you want them to be removed.
Barring any dramatic new development, this could be the last straw, bringing to an unceremonious end Isaac Mwaura's eventful term in the Senate.
Honorable Senators.
A Gazette notice by Speaker Ken Lusaka confirming the end of the road for the man nominated by the Jubilee Party in 2017 to represent persons living with disability. The notice saying, quote, "It is notified for the information of the general public that pursuant to Article 103(1) subsection EI of the Constitution, Section 37 of the Elections Act, the seat of member of the Senate held elected under Article 98(1) subsection D of the Constitution and held by Honorable Isaac Mwaura became vacant with effect from May 7, 2021. End quote. His attempts to block his removal, which started early in the year, having been futile. Mwaura's wars began after his 31st December 2020 declaration of his allegiance for Deputy President William Ruto's 2022 presidential bid and the so-called wheelbarrow movement.
Familia ya Kenyatta walitawala miaka 15 na ingine inaenda kuisha 10. Hiyo ni miaka 50. Tunasema imetosheka hiyo, tusonge tujipange kama vijana. Hata sisi kwa watu wamezaliwa, hakuna mtu ambaye hajazaliwa hapa na baba yake. Wale waongo, kwa hivyo tutajipanga vile tulivyo, watu wa tuk-tuk, watu wa bodaboda na watu wa wheelbarrow.
A month later, he was summoned by the party to face charges of defiance and for allegedly lacking loyalty to the party. The party's disciplinary organ resolved to expel him, but he appealed the decision to the political party's disputes tribunal, which too threw him under the bus, finding him guilty of the offences levelled against him. The tribunal also dismissing his claim that he was not accorded a fair hearing. In the House, the Gazette notice sparked a heated exchange.
It is important to note that the publication of this came to my notice for the first time during the lunch break this afternoon. This explains why in the morning sitting no issue was raised about the participation of Senator Isaac Mwaura in the proceedings, including voting on second reading of the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020.
With a section of legislators accusing Lusaka of ignoring court orders stopping Mwaura's removal.
I've not received the court order so far. What I'm saying is what I used is the information from the legal team which arrived at that decision to give the information that was required under Article 56. That's what.
This is a travesty of justice, whatever decision you take. And I hope the people of Kenya are taking notice of how we are observing the constitution that they passed.
Some of them, however, noted that the Speaker's hands were tied and Mwaura's fate sealed.
Mr. Speaker, the only problem that you have now is that there is a Gazette notice. In law, if you try to reverse your decision, you'll be in serious trouble. Serious trouble. And I don't think you have made that communication either maliciously or ignorantly.
My worry goes to our colleagues who also are nominated, because they will be hanging by the thread, because they'll just be threatened. They will now need to donate their brains and their minds to somebody else so that they don't need to make decisions that they can run afoul against the owners of party.
Sources intimate that the timing of the removal was well orchestrated. As a result, the fate of 5 other nominated senators who faced the disciplinary committee with him, including Millicent Omanga, Mary Seneta, Falhade Dekoiman, Naomi Jilowako, Victor Prengay, and Christine Goner, now hangs in the balance. They too appealed the decision of the party to expel them. However, they have been sent to continue their association with the Deputy President, whose relationship with President Uhuru Kenyatta has deteriorated over time. Mwaura's removal is a big blow. he not only loses parliamentary privileges, including his office, staff and vehicle, but also his salary. With the reports of an existing court order remaining unclear, Speaker Kenneth Lusaka announced that he will next week Tuesday avail documentation supporting the decision to gazette the vacancy. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.